Ain't no shells.
Ain't no shells
On my table.
on my table.
Got some shells.
Got some shells
From Tom.
Double dino to
from
micro
Tonsai, Thailand.
Hi, guys.
Hey guys, welcome to Barely Hanging, the greatest climbing
Hanger.
podcast, most average climbing podcast by two
about
climbing average dudes. My name's Pete.
My name's Daniel Niche Winterburn.
Niche. Dan's got his own niche. Dan was asking yesterday, he's like, Pete, what's going to be my thing? Everyone I know has a thing. I was like, well, you're a bit of a niche, aren't you? And since then, he's just been saying, he's been introducing himself to everyone, saying, hi, I'm Dan Niche Winterbear.
Danish Winterburn.
Danish.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Danish Winterburn.
You're Danish.
And I think I'm going for the no hair look.
The no.
Stop talking about my hair.
You brought it up. I didn't say
What have you been up to, people? We haven't talked in so long.
It's been ages since we spoke.
Last time, we were talking about climbing.
Yeah, last.
Just so
Whoa.
you know. Yeah.
Just so I know. Yeah, we talked about climbing. Last time we talked about my birthday adventure.
Birthday and friends.
Now I'm 25 and the world seems grey.
Bit your oyster.
Boring.
Yeah.
Sad.
He is old.
It gets
now.
worse. It gets bad, man.
So, have you
I've
been
had
up to
sad
anything?
days. Have I been up to anything? No. Went to work today. Cycled in the rain home. It was horrible.
I have a car.
You have a car, so you didn't get wet.
No, stay dry.
You stayed dry. I might get car.
You should, yeah.
No, but save planet.
Save
Save
planet.
planet. I'm good boy. You bad boy.
I'm bad boy,
You
but
bad
then
boy.
you have to cycle to Crags now.
Oh no! I regret my words.
You want to be bad boy?
I won't be bad boy
You
too.
Bad boy with me.
Bad boy,
Bad Crag boys.
really bitty bad boy.
So this week
Yes.
we
So it's a Monday evening,
climbed together
and this weekend on
a
Saturday
weekend.
we destroyed ourselves on Saturday.
Oh my god!
We had a massive day. Off the back of our Peak District adventure, we went to our favourite crag, Peck's Hill. Impromptu, sort of, like, not much planning. The weather was just good. We were like, let's go to Peck's. And we had maybe
Oh, one of the best.
one of the best. Like, it feels like
It's up
every
there.
time we go,
No,
we have
but
one
it's
of the
up there
best.
for Sens.
For Sens is up there. I think the best day was me and you when all those we had so many good days. Remember the day that got rained off loads and we kept having
we
to
just
go,
danced
and
around.
we danced around and dinoed on the tree.
Oh, that was a good day.
And then also the day where all those kids turned up.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
scouts.
It's so weird that day,
And we
man.
got big Sens.
We got big Sens, and it was like the first half of the day, the sun was coming through, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Me and you have had some good days there.
But this one felt good
This one also felt good
because
I got a little bit of my project,
Yeah.
and you repeated everything that you already know how to do, but you said you repeated it with ease.
and I got projects done.
And you got projects. What project did you get done?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what.
What were
yeah.
your projects? What did you send?
So
I
last
remember
time
everything about your adventures, but you remember nothing about mine.
it's because I don't care.
Because you're young.
It's not because I'm young.
It's because you're young and rude.
I'm 25. I'm not
Yeah,
young.
not-
I
yeah.
actually know everything. I'm 25.
Tell me what you did.
So, last time I was there, I got the 2 7A pluses that I wanted to get, Idiotic Man and Vitalite Lighter. And Vitalite Lighter is the one that is like is it 3-star, 2-star climb?
Vitalite is a 3, but Vitalite Light is
It's just
like,
an addition
it's
of
just how
that
we
slightly
do.
harder version. Anyways, coming back from there, that was the day that Peck's Hill clicked to me. And click, it went ding. And I remember all the videos you've done of all the Silly Boy versions, all the looping things where you stay on the wall. You basically do a sport route, the amount of climbing you're doing. And you do like 3 or 4 or 5 of your favourite climbs in a row. And I remember a few days after, might have even been the day after I sent the 2 7As, and it clicked. I was so excited about the place that I just listed like my favourite climbs there, or the climbs that I think would work well together and be hard to do in a row. So that is, start with Vitalite, loop it into the V5 Red Flash, loop that into Silly
which
Boy.
is a dyno.
Which is a dyno. Yeah, very droppable. Loop that into Silly Boy, loop that into Blue Gym, loop that into Fat Neck. And I've called it Pexercise. And because
It's exercise and pecs.
pianos.
Which
No, it's
equals pecs.
Pianist. Yeah, so
Penis-size.
anyways, went there with like that was a long-term vision. of me to get that climb because it's all very droppable. And then I was
just went.
I was working on Vitalite lighter. I just wanted to repeat it, and I did it. And then I love it on the so Dan videoed it as well. I've got it on my Instagram. Go check it out. And I love it. The moment I send Vitalite, Dan's like, "Go for it," or you say something. Can't remember exactly what you said. Something like 2 or 3 words where it's like it's time, or you said like finish it, and I was like, and I just got in the zone again. Like it was the exact same feeling as when I did the 6C traverse at the cave, where everything goes silent. You're not even asked, like you're not concentrating on anything else other than climbing, and it's dead flowy, and it gets. It's not that it's easy, but it just
it's easy.
Happens.
Yeah, it just.
Do you know what I
happens.
mean? It's not that it's easy; it just happens. So anyway, I just finished it, but the red flash, that moment where I actually landed it, because since we've done red flash, I don't think I've repeated it. Maybe once or twice.
You have repeated. We've had manic competitions where,
but I've never won.
I win all the time.
You always win it, and so I've probably only ever done red flash 4 times.
And you did it again.
And I just did it
after a 7A+.
After the 7A+, and then I looped round and did the rest. So buzzing, man.
It's a good little project.
For me, that made my.
Did you get any other new? You just repeated quite a lot.
Got Crucifix.
V5 classic.
V5 Crucifix. It's one of those climbs that I'd never spent the time to work out. So the V5 sit start. Yeah. That sit start is so tucked and creepy. It's a creepy start.
Yeah, I've become so used to it because I've done it so many times.
Yeah.
Like, and that sit start is so many climbs on that wall now.
Really? Yeah, man.
It's like you've got to get used to it to be with me.
Yeah.
If you want to be my lover, you got to do my sit start.
My creepy friends with the creepy fingers, salad fingers.
Oh no.
No.
Leave him way out. So for my day anyway,
let's talk about your day. What did you get?
Hill. I did my Vitalite heavier.
What?
So the sit start into Vitalite.
Oh, okay. Is that what you call it?
I don't know.
That is so
it's been done before.
Vitalite
heavier.
Yeah. I like
so
it.
it's, and I think it's still like 7A+.
It's been done before.
Of course, as Owen's done all of the climbs. The Wiz has done all of them.
We have to start thinking really outside the box.
That's where the toe hook came in.
Yeah.
So I did it another time, but we named the toe hook climb.
Yeah.
Pexcuses.
And
like,
by the way, I love the naming of Pex Hill at the minute, where we just put Pex
on everything.
On everything.
Pex-cited.
I'm Pex-cited.
My name's
Pexter.
But I'll talk about that bit in a minute.
Okay.
With the topic of the week. You can get a link into that.
Alright, okay.
So, we have kind of talked about it, but it's going to be more edgy this
right.
time.
I love your hand movements right now.
And then, so I did that. But I also did a climb that I'd been dreaming about and thinking about a lot, which was inverted / reverse crucifix.
You've not chosen the name yet.
No.
Because you like inverted crucifix because it's more gothic and it reminds you of your youth.
No, it reminds me of the
youth.
fact that I like satanic stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck about Satan.
The climb is actually in reverse.
It's not it's a reflection.
Okay, yeah. So it's a reflection. It's a mirror's image of the normal crucifix. So you found a harder sit start.
Yeah, for sure.
From the other side.
Yeah.
A much harder sit start, and then you flow up into the exact same crucifix hold, and that's you spread it out wide
and do the same finish. But it's just the opposite way. And then, but I remember I was literally sat.
Yeah.
I might have been Peak District.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the climb, and I was like, oh my god, I'll just go the other way. Like instead, I'll speak to Owen about this. All these climbs have been done before, but if you haven't named them, go fuck yourself.
Go and name it.
Name these things and share them with your friends.
Exactly.
And tell your mum. And
well, I like what Owen said about creating a culture about it. If you post a name and a cool looking climb on your Instagram, and we're friends with fucking like 300 climbers on Instagram that are all local, they'll be like, oh, I want to
go try that shizzle and
thing you did.
And I came,
especially if you grade it at like a 7A or something. They're like,
I think that is 6C.
Yeah,
I think it's the same as the other one. I really do.
Exactly the same.
No, it's slightly different.
Man, the sit starts harder.
Yeah, but then the move, I think it's just slightly different.
Okay,
it's just slightly different.
Yeah.
And the sit starts are just knacky, aren't they?
Once
you've done it a few times.
That's every climb, mate.
You're knacky.
That's
your
climbing.
Niche. Your niche I'm niche, you're nacky. You're nacky, niche, nacky, niche.
Niche and nacky.
Niche and nacky, coming at you.
Oh, that's where Japanese dream team.
So we had a boss day at PEX,
yes.
and then after that we went down to our local climbing venue for a competition.
Yeah.
Which Pete and I won somehow.
Yeah, amazing.
It's crazy, wasn't it?
It's I've not even done the other 2 rounds, but
we won.
We won overall the Winter Bouldering League.
We're joint British male champions, bouldering
champions
in the hangar. The guys that did quite well was like Josh White. He did all right.
Yeah, they did all right. And
Mike Short did all right.
Did okay.
Ellis Bank, he did all
right. They did all right, but we won.
And
it's so good. I can't. And you know what? Man, the big paycheck. How good was that?
It's huge. And you know, because winning.
17 grand.
It's not all about winning, is it? It's about taking part. And man, we take part.
It's not all about winning or taking part. It's all about
winning.
It's all about the money.
And we won a lot of money.
Yeah,
like,
I can't wait. What are you going to spend your 17 grand on?
Ideas and friends.
Ideas and friends.
Are you?
No. I'm going to spend mine on chocolate.
Chocolate!
Because I gave it up for Lent.
No, you give up Lent for chocolate.
Oh,
man.
yeah. That's
so
the one.
You need to buy some more Lent.
I'm going to buy some more Lent.
So we went to Hangar for another competition, which the setting was amazing, but I think we were just too broken to do anything.
Yeah, we were at PEX all day.
Like 6 hours of PEX.
Yeah. And then we were just destroyed, and it was such a cool vibe though. It was like
a party.
It was like a party and a bouldering competition at the same time with loads of friends. But it was just mad busy. We were destroyed, so I found it hard to get my head
psyching into a problem.
Yeah,
and things.
So we just went and messed around on the cool rope swings.
The climbs I tried with Boss. Yeah, like I really had, and it was so nice seeing Mick. Like his last shift at the hangar.
That was so nice.
That hangar. And big props to Mike Shorter though. For coming second at the age of 34.
So overall, so the Winter and Bouldering League is 3 rounds, and he competes in all of them.
He's an old man.
He's is it mid-30s?
34, I think.
Yeah.
He's same age as me.
He's beaten 18 younger than 18-year-olds.
And he's a fucking route climber.
Yeah.
He is a boulderer for training, but he's a route climber.
Crazy, eh?
What a beast.
Yeah. Madness.
Imagine if he put his mind to it.
Imagine if he cared.
Just imagine if he cared. Imagine if he wasn't Scottish, or imagine if he was a woman. The world would be so different for him.
Man, imagine if we hadn't won.
Michaela. Shout.
My name is Michael.
From Barry. Imagine that's it for who he was.
Yeah.
But he's not.
He's not.
He's just Mike Shorter from Scotland, but he's good at climbing.
Hey, you wee bastard, get off me.
Oh,
hey, you wee bastard, it's topic of the week. Here we go. Oh, we're all over each other, not on the beat. Topics. What's the topic today, Dan? I'm going to eat the shell.
The topic is...
You've not told me this.
An amalgamation of climbing grades and rivalry.
Ooh!
So it's kind of this thing hand in hand.
The topic is rivalry within climbing.
And that's it. And then these conflicting things like grading.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, like, we're only coming into this world late in the game with, like...
Yeah.
So, like, when you're in the climbing hangar, you've just got these colour-coded things, and because it's a spectrum of colour, and they allow a multiple amount of grades through each colour, some people walk around going, oh, that's more like a V3 because I climb V3.
Yeah.
And we kind of ignore all that shit. We just climb. But for some people, they get really caught up in it.
Yeah.
But outdoors, man.
Yeah, people are
gets
serious about the grades
out there, man.
Yeah. It gets very
serious. Fucking serious.
People are serious about the grades and what it means to them to have a certain grade outdoors.
And there's so many of these little rivalries.
It's so weird. Have you noticed that? I'm not sure, but I feel like the old boys don't give a shit. They love climbing for what it is, and they always tell you, don't even think about the grade. Jesus, 2 podcasts in a row? What are the fucking chances?
You need to sort your fucking mobile etiquette out.
I'm so
This
sorry.
is a classroom.
Is it?
This is a classroom.
Anyways, the old boys, Dan's like giving me shit. He's giving me shit about my phone etiquette.
Mine's silent.
Then he's silently go check.
Mine was probably silent as well.
Fuck you.
No one's ever going to call me though. I'm too old. Go on about your etiquette and your old people.
The old people don't care about the grades or anything.
There was a funny... So I went to Parasaurus Cave today.
Yeah.
Again. And it was more like a training session. I was climbing with some very strong people.
Yeah.
And like there was a really intense, incredible dude called Jack Palmari. I wish his personality came through on the climbing, because the climbing's insane. He's so funny.
Yeah.
And then,
cool guy.
Yeah, and then these other two guys, and then the wizard. And like they all kind of knew each other relatively well in this circle, and they were talking about Will Sim, PEX legend, and like all these different conversations. So Will Sim's Silly Whim, the hardest V6 at PEX.
Oh right,
it doesn't get sent very often.
I don't know.
I'll show you that.
Is it on?
Ignore that. We'll talk about that. That's another day.
Is he silly boy?
He's a man that climbs. He's an old man. Don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, and so Will Sim, and he's in the older group because he's like 60 something.
Okay, yeah.
And he's just bought a place in Font. And he's just bouldering for the rest of his life like a fucking G.
Yeah.
And he's just a traversing legend. But like one of these people in these rivalries. I've forgotten his name already, but he's one of these rivalries, and he's in a rivalry with some other people. This might be a clue to someone who knows who he is, but he self-described himself as a rock athlete.
A rock athlete?
And it's landed pretty badly amongst the older generations. So the people that you're talking about.
I'm a rock
athlete. Yeah. And when all the old generations are at the hangar and they're looking at all these young, they call them like all these young rock athletes.
Oh, that's why they're saying it. Oh my god.
So you're completely right.
Yeah. They don't care, the older.
They don't give a fuck, man.
But even the younger, like we care about grades.
But
I feel like
they did.
You go for a stage, don't you, where you probably get the best grades you know you're going to get, or you just, I don't know, you do so much that you just want good climbs.
Yeah.
You don't want graded climbs. You want fun, nice climbs.
Good quality.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Like me and you at the moment, like we're always rivals.
Yeah.
Lovers.
Nemesises.
Haters. We're everything.
Yeah.
And we have a rivalry.
Yeah.
But it's nice.
Yeah.
And it's not like, oh, I hate you. It is, I hate you. But it's also spares you on.
Yeah.
And then we're climbing together, and if one gets it, the other one's almost instantaneously getting it next because of
the rivalry, the try-hard thing. Yeah.
But for some of these rivalries, they sound so toxic, man.
Yeah. Like they actually hate each other.
Insane.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I don't know what people think out there about.
We were saying it's quite funny as well, where climbing is like any other sport. Not like any other sport. I feel like because maybe a lot of solo sports, it's full of a lot of dweebs. Tennis elbow. But no, it's solo sports where you train by yourself. It's quite an intense thing to have lots of time by yourself training really, really hard. And there's a lot of weird characters in the climbing scene. There's many more amazing people, but
there's a handful.
There's a handful of very strange people.
Make you question humanity.
Yeah, and then they get really strong and scary. These people
and competitive.
Yeah, and they get really strong. And we were saying downstairs that like it feels like because when you get above V10 level, because it's quite hard to get to that level when you're V11, V12, V13. There can't be that many in the country. Sure, there's a lot, but there's not actually loads. So I bet everyone's on each other's radar to a degree, especially the people that are coming up or sending quite often and things. And I bet that's it's a weird club to be in that because there's a lot of actual rivalry in there.
A lot of these people will get on the radar when they tag themselves as sending something.
Yeah.
And some of them, like, if there's no evidence of that, instantly questioned as well.
Yeah.
And like, so it's not even just a one-on-one rivalry; it's a whole community rivalry where it's like,
and everyone's back. Like,
you didn't do that.
Yeah, that's so weird, isn't it?
It's so crazy.
On that upper echelon level of climbing, it is all about proof, and it's all about it's really.
But to get,
like
down in our world, it's like I did a 3-star V3 last week, and everyone's like, "Hi,
we did a 3-star V0.
Had a good time.
Had a good time.
Yeah. Now I go to bed.
That's something I really want to keep, though.
Yeah,
I'd never want to lose myself in like the grades or lose myself in the, or like I never want to be the person that's like, oh well, let me see it.
Crazy man, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I never want to be the guy that is like, oh, prove that. But I can imagine it's quite easy to fall into, especially if you get like you get tied. Say you work on something for 6 months, you get tied to it, and some strong boy comes and flashes it that you see as below, like you see as like you feel like you're a better climber than them, they flash it or something, you're gonna want to see. You're gonna be the guy that's like, I want to see the evidence.
Yeah,
it's annoying, that, isn't it? Humans,
man. So we've got to take humans out of the equation to climb properly.
Take humans out of
COVID-19.
COVID-19 was us.
That'll thin the head.
Yeah. 100%.
Probably, and the climbers, it's so touchy-feely. If any one climber gets COVID-19,
what's good about us, Dan, is like, we're meaty fellows, we're broader, burlier climbers, whereas the majority of really strong climbers are the skinnier frame guys. They're the ones that are going to get taken first by COVID-19.
Yeah, COVID-19 is like isn't it a research group?
Research
for climbing?
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. COVID-19, because they're very coy.
Do you think rivalry is a good thing?
I think, like you say, healthy rivalry for me is 100% so useful.
Then what makes it healthy? Is it the fact that we know each other and we're have friends and we love each other and hate each other?
Yeah, probably that.
So, like, the rivalry, you need to understand the person you're a rival with to make it healthy?
Yeah.
Or do some people thrive in the fact that
actually,
I hate you?
No.
So I'm going to beat the shit out of you?
No, I think there's maybe the love-hate thing is that you can have probably a healthy rivalry with someone you hate.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. No, I think
but no.
I think it's how tied you are to that climb and how much.
I think
because I can imagine we could have a very unhealthy rivalry on a climb that one of us is very tied to emotionally. Do you know what I mean? Like, say if
let's find out.
Let's find out. Whereas, and we're friends, but I could see us having an unhealthy rivalry on one thing potentially.
There's definitely climbs that each of us have done and the other one hasn't.
Yeah. 100%, mate. Yeah, you've indoor, done so much more than me.
No, indoor. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
Yeah, but something that we're tied to.
Yeah.
I can imagine it. I don't know.
How are we going to get tied to it?
Like if it's something you've created.
Invest shares.
Do you know what I mean?
Buy shares in it.
Yeah, although, I don't know, you know.
Do you think I can buy shares in the Undercut Diner at Roaches, and then if you get it before me, I'll be upset because my shares will deteriorate?
Your shares will drop?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Who do I pay the money to for the shares?
Me. I actually own most of the peaks, so...
Oh, wow.
No, not the own it, the land. I own the climbs.
Ideas.
And ideas.
Yeah.
I own all the ideas.
The idea of the peak.
Yeah, and all the ideas had within the peaks.
Yeah.
So if you came up with the idea of reverse crucifix in the peaks, so that's my idea. So actually, it's my climb, and you're renting it off me. So
you should put it on UKC because I've not named it. I don't want any rental. You can have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it back then. You don't need it.
Yeah. Okay.
But you can't do it again.
Okay. Now that's where the rivalry gets so.
Boom. We found it.
Stopping people from doing it. It's mine. Can't have it.
Yeah. And there are other rivalries that are bad, are like the Indian face thing with Johnny Dawes.
Oh my god!
People chipping off holds or
gear placement shit.
Yeah. They're making new holds.
It's not a rivalry as such, but someone was telling me the story of the St. Helens chipper. He was chipping fucking holes in walls and like Pex Hill to climb shit.
That's terrible. That is terrible. Who would do that?
I can't do it. Chip a hole in it, make him hold.
St. Helens chipper.
What a name. He's not a saint.
Oh my god.
He's not a saint. He's the Antichrist Helens chipper.
Like,
and chipper makes him sound so cheerful.
Yeah.
Like, hello, I'm the chipper.
I'm the chipper. I'm going to chip your house away.
That's not. Well, yeah, the Johnny Dawes one. That if you get a chance, go on YouTube and watch the Johnny Dawes send an India face on Snowdon. And I can't remember the dude. He's
long story short, he sent
weird.
it, and someone else sent it afterwards, and then he went back up and he found a hold that wasn't there.
Yeah.
That he. But then you got to think. Can he really remember every single hole?
Probably, yeah. When your life is just rocks.
Yeah.
Think of Owen and the peas. What we were joking, driving around today with the wizard, and he's like, so he's under the impression that someone's made a digital top out of Pisa Warm, like as in the Stoked app, that type of level. That's his theory.
You think someone's made it?
Yeah.
What, online or something?
Something's out there for Pisa.
Yeah.
Whether it's just whatever it is.
Has he seen it before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's this thing that's out there.
Yeah.
And it's like, so he's like, these people have, that's basically my brain, he said. Yeah. And that's what his brain thinks like. So if he thinks about pecs, he thinks about every single hold he knows on that intimately.
Yeah.
So if you're Johnny Dawes and you've spent how many hours on the India face, on it, you probably got a real... Cause he's looking for any fracture or anything in that rock to hold on to. on a hard climb, which might kill him, you might want to know.
Do we know of any other rivalries?
Mick and Lee Barres.
Yeah,
that's
a
bad, unhealthy one.
Yeah, very, very.
Yeah.
Big, unhealthy.
Very unhealthy.
But
Pikachu, Snorlax.
The one I was going to say, that's not rivalry, Dan. They love each other. Oh. You know that.
Yeah. Go on, give me
no, I was going to say, remember the video of the sport climbing competition with Mason Earl versus Honnold? That was a healthy rivalry, I felt.
Mason Earl and his mate, and they were going against Honnold as an individual.
Yes, so this is a sport climbing...
What the fuck was that competition called?
I don't know. They've got to do the most amount of routes in 24 hours. Most amount of routes in 24 hours, and you're as a pair, so you add up both routes from both people. Alex Honnold went in it as a solo person, just with a belayer, and this duo, and they were sort of, the video cut them out as these two spoof balls, but they're actually both very strong climbers.
Oh my god, yeah, these are guys climbing
world class
high 5, 12, 14D shit climbs.
But the video's so funny because they're made to sort of look like,
well, come on for your Honnold.
Yeah, it's so great though. And that video is, but they have a proper rivalry there.
So it's on Real Rock, maybe season 2 or something.
Yeah, go watch that.
Go get Red Bull TV and watch Real Rock from start to finish. And if you don't enjoy it, just stop climbing. Yeah. That's my advice to you.
Yeah.
But if you enjoy it, probably keep up with it.
Yeah. Just watch
that's fair advice.
I'd like to go watch one of the Real Rocks proper, like when they get released, like in the cinemas. And you go and watch them. Would you?
I just can't stop looking at this. He's wearing a schnood, but he's got his pen hanging on the top.
A what?
Schnood.
A schnood.
Oh, I got a schnood on. I'm
a rude schnood dude.
You're not. He's got a weird fish jacket on, jumper.
Yeah.
Which looks like something my dad would wear.
Yeah.
And a schnood, which looks like something my mum would wear.
Yeah.
Really quite hard to
explain
deal
the
with.
Rest.
So rivalry, are we saying good or bad?
Bad.
No. Straight up answer.
Good. Good. I hate. I love hate.
Yeah.
I love hate, Luke.
I love to hate. So we're saying rivalry's good, even though it's bad sometimes. It's definitely good.
It's a good thing for the world. Yeah. Actually, is it a good thing for the world? Rivalry makes war.
Don't make me get started on competitive ethics and capitalism basis.
Do you remember what the best thing? Do you remember that communism is like rain, and when you're indoors, it's like. It's raining, oh man. And then when you get outdoors, it gets even better.
It's so funny, that, isn't it? That's one of the best analogies I've ever heard for communism.
Yeah.
Communism's like when you're in a car and it's raining outside, but then you get out the car and you're in the rain, and it's even better. What's that called? We watched last night.
We watched
important videos.
Me and Dan spent like an hour and a half watching this one playlist that a random guy made, and it's become famous now. And the playlist is called Important Videos, and it's basically over 300 videos. Most of them don't last longer than 7 seconds, and they are just the most insane. It's just
meme world.
Yeah,
world memes.
But not some of them are memes.
I know some of them are just
random. They're just random videos, man.
Please go get on it. If there's any advice you're going to give to you this week,
that's
watch Important Videos. Other one, find a rival. Yeah. It doesn't have to be climbing either. This can be anything. This could be like a bus rival in the morning. They want to get your seat. Fuck them up.
Yeah.
Tell them it's yours. See how they feel about it next time you see them on the bus.
Oh, Dan's giving spicy advice.
Find some rivals.
This is spice advice.
You go to the climbing gym. They're like, "Oh, you want that locker? My locker now, bitch."
Take the stuff out.
Throw it on the floor. New rival.
Rivalries.
Yeah, rivalries.
Go to the coffee
counter.
Okay, Dan's got enough.
Order a flat white. Get your flat white. But when the other person's coffee takes that as well. Have 2 coffees. Rivals.
I love this rival lifestyle, Dan. It's basically being a dick.
Yeah. Parking space. My parking space now.
It's okay, because healthy rivalry is good.
Rivalry is good.
Okay, guys. Well, if you've enjoyed this, listen to some of our podcasts. Rate, subscribe, do all that stuff. Follow me at Pete_Rick.
Follow me at Danko Winterbear.
Follow Dino Club at Dino Club.
Follow BH Pod at BH Pod.
And have a lovely evening.
Send us a message. Tell us how you feel.
Yes, talk to us, guys. Send us a question. Just tell us how you feel. Any upcoming adventures that you want us to join you on, that'd be awesome.
Take us on adventures.
If you'd like to join us on an adventure, don't do that.
If you ring us and put us in a car with you,
that'd be so much fun.
We'll bring
Just don't kill us and we'll be nice.
Let's do that.
Alright, bye.
Lick a rock.
dyno to micro crimper.